Audrey.
Where does God's Spirit dwell in your midst?
Yes.
Good job, Audrey.
Question number 3 is an according to question. Question number 3, question. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse Joseph. Sorry.
Okay.
That's right. Good job. Bonus for Ray. It's an according to. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 24. What should you see?
Not your own good, but the good of others.
Yeah.
Good job.
Question number 4 is a general question. Question number 4. Question. What do you proclaim in Hannah?
Wait. Oh. Wait, it might be. What do you proclaim? Question complete?
No.
In the church, something will the dead be raised? What body will they be?
Good job.
Bonus for Kristen. General question. What do you proclaim until the Lord comes whenever you eat this bread and drink this cup?
Lord's death.
That's it.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Question number 5 is a general question. Question number 5. Question. Who should gain your Joseph?
Who should gain your freedom if you can do so? The one who was a slave when called.
Yep.
Good.
Question number 6 is the reference question. Question number 6. Question. Finish this verse and give the reference. But, Jonathan.
But thanks be to God.
Nice try.
Bonus for Madeline. It's the reference question. Finish this verse and give the reference. But by the grace of
God I am what I am, and his grace to me was not without effect. No, I worked harder than all of them, yet not I, but the grace of God that was with me. Okay. I know this is one of the later chapters because I don't remember the reference. 1 Corinthians 15:10.
Spits it out beautifully.
Don't ask me a question.
You did great.
Question number 7 is a general
I'm
question.
telling you, it's gone. It's gone.
7 is a general question.
It's gone. She said no.
Still a general question. Question number 7. Question. Who is nothing if Audrey?
Who is nothing if who is nothing if he has a gift of prophecy and fathom all mystery and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains but doesn't have love, Paul.
Yes.
Yes!
I'd like the full question and answer, please.
Who is nothing if he has a faith that can move mountains but does not have love? Paul. Question number 8 is an according to question. Question number 8. Question. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 19. Joseph.
Really? Okay.
To 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 19. What if they were all one part?
There would be no body. Like if they're all one part, they would not be part. They were all one part. You would all it would not be a body. It would not be the body. It would not be a body. Any sort of body. It would not be, obviously, because it has one part, it would not have many parts in it.
Correct.
Ray, I love you, but I gotta do this. May I have the full question and answer, please?
You can. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 19, what if they were all one part? Where would the body be?
Yeah, I'd like to challenge.
Yep.
Okay, so considering that the answer is where would the body be, which is a question that is also just like where would it be, instead of he's saying it's not anywhere, that implies that the body could be somewhere else even if there are no parts. So I think she has to include it. At least would be a question, if not where would the body be, instead of the body is nothing, oh there is no body, such and such and such. So for that reason I think her answer should be incorrect.
Right, so I gave the answer. I gave a lot of different answers, but it all centered on there would be no body. And Paul asked a lot of like cryptic rhetorical questions, and I feel like this specific rhetorical question is pointing to the fact that there would be no body, and to have one part, the body would not exist. And he's kind of drilling at that with where would the body be. So yes, there's the possibility that it could like be somewhere, but that's not what Paul is implying. And if you read through all the other parts of the passage, he's talking about how it needs many parts, and there would be no body if it like was just one part. And there are many other instances where Paul's rhetoric questions could have, in some universe, implied that there was some other, but we kind of know the direct point that he was getting at, and I believe I answered that correctly. So I believe that should stand.
Okay.
Counted it correct, and I'm like, if I don't challenge this, my team's gonna kill me. Counted it correct, and I'm like, if I don't challenge this, my team's gonna kill me. And I think you were leaving it open for a second.
Yeah,
So,
it was.
sorry,
it
again,
was,
sorry, Ray, but.
You're not sorry. You're sitting there. You get yourself done.
I didn't want to do it.
I'm not responsible
It's
for his
okay.
actions.
I forgive you. All right, we're gonna go.
Does that mean she gets another bonus
yeah,
question?
So
Yeah.
then, okay, so what?
Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna get this right now.
Oh, wait, that was a bonus? That was a
What?
bonus.
Wait, what's something got it wrong?
Okay, so what happened?
Yeah, it was me, it was me.
So you jumped and had an error, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
what I need, okay, wait. I said.
You can just press my buzzer.
Just go with this challenge.
No, no. Okay, everybody take a break. Okay. All right. I went in and said challenge, and you guys and accepted, and I would have thought that this would have. Did it give you the points for this? Is that
I
what
think it did.
Basically.
What question are we supposed to be on?
So I need to go to sport.
Yeah, you gotta throw it out, I think.
Fix.
I
And
don't
then.
think the system knows that you challenge.
And you have to count.
Yeah, no, that's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
If you remove the question, then.
But
Oh,
does
I
it
got
count as like your one use? Wait, so then do I get an
Yeah,
extra
just
bonus?
press remove
No.
questions, don't, yeah.
No.
Because it was, you
No,
got
you
a
get
bonus,
an error.
so
I
you
mean,
get an
yeah.
error.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
like wrong.
So you don't
I think you have 20 points off.
Okay, so now everybody, so for a second, okay, Joseph, okay, so error, and then I got an error.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
She
whoa.
gets a new
Oh,
question.
no.
She doesn't.
Oh, yeah, so it would be,
Oh,
I'm
no,
challenging,
yeah,
yeah,
She
yeah.
doesn't get a new question,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn.
Everybody.
Okay. I would have loved to.
But you can't.
Wouldn't we have all?
Okay. So we're all on the same page now, and I have 70 to 40, everyone agree?
Like, yes.
All right, and we're gonna move right along. And it is the in what book and chapter question on number 9. Question number 9, question. In what book and chapter is the following? For as woman, right.
For as woman. I don't know what chapter it's in. For as woman. For as woman was given long hair
for a covering, no. For woman who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered, it dishonors her head. For a man who prays and prophesies with his head covered, dishonors his head. So okay.
Bonus.
Shake it out.
Question number 10 is a general question. Question number 10. Question. For whom do we live? Audrey, question's complete.
God, the Father?
Yep.
Good job.
Can I have a timeout, please?
Yeah, timeout for a second.
Okay. You came for an interesting round here on this one. An interesting round. We'll drama in the breaks here.
I'm good at interviews. Oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. Just chilling. It's outside of sanctuary on the way. Do you know who thank you on the one still? She's crazy. I'm not trying to
Yeah. Let's leave it open during the timeout.
Wait, we have to wait. Okay.
There's lots of-
Like their answers, right?
Yeah. And since she ended up accepting the challenge, then the right answer gets reversed. So instead of the 10 points that she first earned on the bonus being ruled correct, then those 10 points go back off the board.
Also,
Wow.
do they do like this split up different does everybody take a chunk of chapters or do they all memorize all?
This is the top team, where I think they've all memorized 100%.
Okay.
These are the 5 best of the whole district. There's many in the district that choose certain chapters to memorize.
Okay.
This tournament has to qualify for it. This is not like
Elias
an
just came in,
invitational.
so Elias Okay, we're moving on. Question number 11. Question number 11 is a general question. Question number 11. Question. With whom shall Paul... Kristen? That's it.
Oh, with 1 second remaining. Clock goes down to 1 second.
I know the feeling.
Question number 12 is an according to question. Question number 12.
You want to wake up,
Question number 12 is according to question number 12. Question. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 23, Joseph.
Hi. Now I just have to get it. Chapter 9, verse 23. Yeah. Who does all this for the sake of the gospel, that he may share in his blessings? What does Paul do for the sake of the gospel, that he may share in his blessings? For what sake does Paul do all this? In what may Paul share? I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that he may share in his blessings. I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that he may share in his blessings. I do all this for, okay.
Bonus for Ray. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 23, in what may I share?
The blessings.
Yeah. Good job, Ray.
Alright. Nice try, that was a really good job.
The full question and answer, please.
According to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 23, in what may I share? The gospel's blessings.
Were you recording?
No.
Well, okay, I'd like to challenge.
Okay.
So I believe that my last question was the inverse of that in what may Paul share. I could be wrong, but it was referring to like the gospel, like who may share in the gospel's blessings. So maybe I didn't give any what questions, but I feel like they're synonymous enough and have the same meaning that at this point it doesn't even really matter. And I answered it with, I, being Paul, do all this for the gospel of the share, and it's blessing. Exactly. And even if I didn't answer with Paul, it was in my other questions. Therefore, since they're in the same verse and it cannot be incorrect if I do it from another verse, it has to be Paul. So for that reason, I think it should be correct.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
You can say those really quickly.
You can-
Technically it's possible.
You have to clarify which one you're answering.
Technically,
Hey, Joe.
Joseph,
Joe.
It's
Joseph,
asking for a
Joseph,
new captain.
Joseph,
So who
if
was
you're
your
answering them out of order, you
It
can
must
do
have
that
taken
as long as
them
you
out.
clarify which one you're
The
answering.
co-captain was Caleb.
Well, I gave the same
Okay.
answer for all four of them.
Okay.
But you can
Joseph,
clarify
is
which
there
one you're
out?
answering.
Yes.
Okay.
Just go to, you just go to the verse.
Who's the new co?
Yeah, who will be the new coach?
But you didn't-
Oh, the new co?
Yeah.
Well, I was the
Elias?
captain.
I know. Well, it's asking, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go on. Sorry. 42s are just rough. I'm sorry. You should stop jumping. Question number 13 is a general question. Question number 13. Question. How can you all prophesy? So come on in. Welcome, Kate. And go ahead and check your light. Are you content?
Yes, thank you.
Question number 14 is the verse question.
I got this one.
14 is the verse question. Question number 14. Question number 4. Okay. There's gonna be sounds, guys. It's a St. Louis quiz. So we gotta keep rolling. 14 is the first question. Question number 14. Question. Finish these verses. Madeline.
For what I received. For what I received, I passed on to you as the first importance that Christ died for our sins according to the scriptures, that he was buried, that he was raised on the third day according to the scriptures.
Yes.
Good job.
I hate those ones. Good job, madam.
Question number 15 is your context question.
6, 7.
What? Question 15. Question number 15. Question. 3-part answer. Whom did Paul right?
Whom did Paul baptize? Crispus, Gaius, and the household of Stephanus.
That's it.
Man, y'all are
That's right,
slaying
she
the
practiced
quiz.
that.
She's gotten that one multiple times.
You gotta love
Never
those,
gotten
it's like you just know.
Question number
Yeah.
16 is an according to question. Question number 16. Question. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 21, from what, Kristen?
9:21.
From what is Paul not free God's law?
That's it.
Yes, Kristen.
Good job. Question number 17 is a general question. Question number 17. Question. What message do we, Caleb?
What message do we preach? Christ crucified.
Alright, let's try. Good job. Bonus for Kate. It's a general question. What message do we speak among the mature?
Wisdom?
Good job, Kate.
Good try, Caleb.
Question number 18 is a general question. Question number 18. Question. Whom should you hand, Elias?
Who should you hand? Who should you hand over this man to the destruction of the flesh? Say it. Just say it.
Correct. Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Question number 19 is the quote question. 19 is the quote question. Question number 19. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 1 for Jonathan.
Chapter 1, verse 18.
Sorry.
Oh,
Nice try. Good job. Bonus for Madeline. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 30.
It is because of him that you are in Christ Jesus, who has become for us the glory of God, that is our righteousness for
Yes.
Good job.
yeah, good job.
Can all of you do verses or like?
Yeah.
Because again,
Question number 20 is a general question. Question number 20. Question. By whom were you, Ray?
Baptized the Spirit of God. By whom were you baptized, like the Spirit who is a child of God?
Sorry. Bonus for Hannah. It's a general question. By whom were you justified?
Christ.
Spirit of God.
You have
Birds of a feather.
I have to
Okay.
See, I told y'all I was gonna air out number 1 and number 2, that we could have just gone home.